Hey everybody. I wanted to share another resource for utilizing videos and sharing it with your kids and assessing your students with you called EdPuzzle. EdPuzzle is a fantastic way to take video instruction and embed formative assessment into it. Just like a lot of other formative assessment tools, EdPuzzle will give you a report of how students are doing on the assessment that you've provided, broken down by question, broken down by student. It's really handy to be able to look at easy data that comes your way from this assessment tool. So let's take a quick look at it. I've gone to just edpuzzle.com and I'm going to log in. I'm going to log in as a teacher and I want to choose sign in with Google because I use that for everything. Once I signed in, then my account has been created and I am ready to go. What I'm going to start with is how to make a video because that's the very first thing that you're going to do. So before you before you do this, you're going to want to decide what kind of video you're going to use. If you look on the EdPuzzle website, you'll notice that there are some videos of teachers utilizing their document camera. They can utilize that to show different things. You can hook up your document camera to your computer, which it might already be hooked up to that. And using Zoom, you can record what's on your computer and be able to use your document camera as a secondary camera to create a video. So that's one idea, or you could just create a video similar to this one, or like we talked about using Zoom, recording your screen and doing lots of other things. So EdPuzzle has videos made that you can evaluate, but I want to create my own content. So once I've logged in, I see my account is up here tied to my Google account. I want to click on my content. And I've made a couple of sample videos, but the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add content. Now, you have lots of different options here. Really, create a video and upload a video are the two that you are going to utilize. I highly recommend any video you make putting it on YouTube because it makes it much easier to utilize in different functionalities. So if you have a video on YouTube, you're going to choose create a video. And if you have a video on your hard drive, you're going to upload it. In Create a Video, you simply just find different videos on YouTube that you can utilize. Now, it has some options here, but I'm just going to click See More, and I'm going to search YouTube. I'm going to come back to my YouTube channel and get a link for one of my videos, and I'm just going to paste it right in there, and my video pops up. So my video is in here. This is a video that I made on utilizing Flipgrid. The first thing you can do is you can cut the video. So if you're using YouTube video that's not yours, it's easy to cut out different pieces. Maybe you just want to use a short part, or you want to cut out different pieces of it. This is a video that I made, so I don't need to cut it. Because I made it, I don't need a voiceover. Really, what I'm here for is the ability to add questions. So I can start my video, and you'll hear me talking. And I want to say go to this point, and at this point in the video, I want to add a multiple choice question. I can type my question here. I can say answer 1, answer 2, and I'm going to choose this one as the correct answer, and I click Save. Now I have a question right there. I want to come over here, and I want to... and so you'll see what the students see is when they get to that point in the video, they'll see a multiple choice question, and they'll have to answer it in order to keep going. So I hit continue after I'm happy with where my question's at. I want to get to another spot, and I want to pause, and I want to add an open-ended question. And so now I can type my open-ended question that students have to answer. And then I click continue. If it's, be careful not to move your questions like I'm doing. If you have just a note after it gets past that question, if you would like to just insert a note, you could say, insert a note, hey, this is what we're talking about, blah, 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 blah. Once you've added all of your questions in, you're going to click finish and you're going to assign. Now, I'm going to have to show you how to set up a class here in a second. But once you have that, then you can assign it to a class and then assign. You want to make sure that prevent skipping is turned on. You can give it a due date. You can do all of these different things. You can add a new class from this page. In fact, that's what we're going to do because that's going to be the easiest. So I want to assign a class. I'm just going to call this period 1. English 1, period 1, right? And I want it to be a classic class because I want to make sure that I dictate who is in that class. So now I'm assigning it to period 1, and now I have it completely done. Once I am happy with all of it, you can preview it. You can do anything you need. I'm happy, and I want to, whoops, I shouldn't have clicked that. And it is ready to go. Okay. Now, to share your classes, this is important. Students do have to have accounts for EdPuzzle. This can be a bit of an issue, but it should be pretty simple for students to be able to set this up on their own. The reason they have to have accounts for EdPuzzle is because you want to know who is answering what question, and you want to know who has gone through all of the videos and who hasn't. The accounts are free. The students don't have to do anything other than put in their Google account, and they can use the login with Google feature, but they will have to create an account. So once I'm in my class, the easiest thing to do is go here to invite students and copy this link right here. If you had all your students in the class with you, you could say, hey, everyone, add this code. The easiest thing is just to say, copy this link, drop that link into Canvas or whatever mode of communication you have with your students. And then they will be joined to your class. They will see the assignments that are there. They will be able to watch the videos and take the assessments. So this is a great way to provide instruction and to check for understanding throughout the instruction to make sure that your students are learning what the desired learning outcome is in your class. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to let us know. Have a great day.